Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Amy and we've got an allotment here in Kent. We actually have two plots. One that we started at the beginning of last year, so beginning of 2020, and then another one that we took on at the beginning of this year, so the beginning of 2021. I've just come down to the allotment now. It's sort of later on in the afternoon because it's been quite hot today, and actually we've just been out. Basically I've just been eating all day. We've been to a vegan market, so I've just been getting all the food, and then I thought I'll wait until a bit later on in the evening because it is quite warm. But yeah, I've got a massive list. It's not all going to get done today. This is my list. So that and that. That's a lot of stuff. It's not all going to get done today. Stuff that just needs to be done over the next week or so. But I need to make a start on it, basically. I've just had a quick look along the plot, and I'll give you. I know I did a tour the other day, but everything, all of a sudden, we had loads of rain yesterday. It basically rained all day, and then it's been bright sunshine today, and literally in just one day, everything's just grown so much quicker. I've just looked on the other plot at our potatoes, which Mum and I earthed up. They need earthing up again. They've just shot up completely. So yeah, it's just madness, but it's good. So let's get on with this list. So I've just opened the door. It's all steaming up already. I don't know if you can see that. That is the current temperature, 45.8 degrees, and it has reached 52 in here today. Certainly hot. So this is what we've got left of what needs to be planted out. It has got, believe me, it has gone down a little bit. It just seems never ending, and we're running out of space big time. So I'm going to see what else I can get out, and see where we go from there, really. But yeah, I think we've got some purple sprouting broccoli. I think this is purple sprouting broccoli. Some cabbages, I want to get them out because we have already put a lot of purple sprouting broccoli out already. And then these are some Savoy cabbages, which I'm going to get out as well. And then in the greenhouse, now that it might have cooled down a bit, I think this is more purple sprouting broccoli. Obviously everything needs a good water in here because it's been very, very hot. I've got a plant. This is what my plot neighbour gave me, so I've got a plant, or pot them on. Got to get their heart. So yeah, so much. Decided my first job, what I'm going to do is, these are my Razzamatazz chili peppers, my second sowing, because my first sowing I lost in the frost. So these I've just bought from home, and I'm just going to put them on into little pots, just into little 3-inch pots that are down there, if you can see, and then as they grow, then I'll put them into bigger pots. So I'm going to make a start on that first.
Hey, won't you come along with me? I hear your neighbors, dogs is barking. Soon the country all around me come to look the same. There's a place from where they came. Bring out your good sense.
So I'm just up on our other plot now. I've just brought down some Savoy cabbage, because I'm going to have to weed this bed first. They're going to go in there. They're going to go in that bed. And then I brought down some squashes, which when I left they looked all right, but they've just been in the sun while I was chatting, and they now look like they're half dead, so I'm going to give them a quick water. But so we've got the Yukikuri ones and the Sunburst Patty Pan. There's a tag in that one and a tag in that one, but other than that I don't know which one's which, so they are all going to go in this big bed anyway. Let me show you through here. So next to the potatoes, so they're the potatoes, and I'm just going to give this another weed. Mum, do you know what? Mum weeded this the other day, and look at it already. So this is going to be sort of our squash and pumpkin kind of patch, or one of them. We've got some others, so I'm going to make a start of putting the squash out there. Right, so Mum's better than me and she's labelled every single pot, so we know what all of these are. So these are a jack-o'-lantern, so we've got 3 of these from what I can work out. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got these ones that are what is that, Pattison Gadget, and we've got 4 of them. And then we've got these ones that, as I say, I'm not sure, they're a mixture of a few. So I'm going to put them in the rest of the bed. I've just given them a little quick water, but obviously I'll give them a proper water when they're in the ground. This bit's now in the shade, so I'm quite happy. Actually, it's not in the shade, it is in the sun still. I thought it was in the shade, because it's, you know, it's like 6 o'clock, but it's still really warm. Right, so I'm going to get these planted out into this bed here.
And all the treasures that can travel, I'll fix the wheel and all the axles, see another day. Believing come what may. Any more for any more. Hear the angels cry, but it's not his to sell to me, and it's not mine to buy. Hey, won't you come along with me? I hear a mister's voices calling, soon the country all around me will come to look the same.
Right, that's the Savoy cabbage in there. Still got a few left over, but I'm going to keep them just in case any of these don't take or get eaten or, you know, just disappear. Just going to give that a quick water now. So it's actually a few days later now, and it's actually the evening and it's lovely and cool. I'll show you what Mum and I have just done. So this is the arches that we put in, and what we've done is we've put some chicken wire in between to give it a bigger growing area, if that makes sense. And then what we've got is I've got 3 Jack Be Little pumpkins plants there, and then I've also got 3 Jack Be Little pumpkin plants here, because I don't actually know how far they'll go over, so I'm not sure if they'll go all the way over or if they'll just sort of go halfway, so put them either side. We have got like this gap here, but what we could do is always tie some string to give them more stability growing over. And then I've got 1 Tromboncino here, and I'm going to put another 2 there, and then put some over here as well, but I'm going to do them another day because it's quite late now. So that's the rest of the squashes there, and then we have still got some more. We still have got some more squash in the greenhouse, but as usual it's not labelled, so I can't actually remember what's what. There are some, I think, some honey bear ones and some sweet dumplings. Them ones are labelled, but the others, they've been potted on and there's no labels. I think what I do is I put them in groups. It's like, right, okay, I know that's that and I know that's that, but then they get moved about and then I don't know which one's are which. So yeah, it'd be a nice surprise, wouldn't it, when they all come through. So we've got to try and find somewhere for them to go. We have got this bed up here. Hang on, let me turn this back round again. So this is the other side of, so we've got some beetroot there, spring onions there, and that bit over the back of there is the strawberries. Just been netted to try and stop the birds eating them. Mum's put 3 cucumbers in there. Let me see if I can see what kind they are. I might just say cucumber. Cucumber Telegraph Improved. I'll stick that back in a minute. And then we've got these ones here, which are Crystal Apple. So I've just got these out of the greenhouse. We're going to put them in this bit here as well. And then maybe we can put some squash in here. We'll see. But yeah, they might go in there. So lots of squash, hopefully. So that's the end of today's video. Let me know what you've been planting out or any seeds sowing. We've still got some seeds to grow. To plant. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.